to the underhook. That's all right. I go with the overhook. Tighten my elbow. And I'm going to fall back down. As I fall down, though, you see my right leg. I don't want you to leave your right leg there. Come back up. As soon as you fall back down, I want you to pull your leg out a little bit. Look where it's at. I'm basically hooking his calf with my right now. My left foot is on his hip right now. Now what I'm going to do, this grip's okay. If I lose it, I can go other grip. So now I'm going to start pushing his arm on the inside. As I do that, I'm stretching my right leg out a little bit. And as I'm pushing that, once I feel like my legs can clear, I'm going to jump up. Now, from here, it all depends what he does. If he drives towards me, then I go with him and I pull him across. Look at the motion though. My arm's here, he comes towards me. I don't do nothing. Go back. When I feel him go, I drive into him. Pull the arm across. Pull back down. They go into kind of a control position. Over. Now I can adjust my triangle and then finish. Does that make sense? So again, we're going to work two angles. One, the triangle, if he comes. Two, if he goes backwards, we're going to go to an omoplata. So again, this is based on I don't get the underhook. I get here. I'm controlling. The other option I can do, guys, is start pushing this in a little bit. As I fall, get my leg back a little bit, even if I get it here. Now I can start feeding this over and then here. Now, if he starts, instead of go forward again, then I do the triangle. We got that one, right? Here, boom, adjust, lock, finish. Now, if we're in this position here, where now he's not going towards me, he's kind of maybe chilling and going back, right? Now we have a couple options. I don't have arm control right now, which is fine. We might not have arm control. So I need to create some momentum. If he's going back, I'm going to drive him back a little, and I'm going to bring my leg over. Go right into omoplata. I swung my legs back and over. Look at the motion. I'm not able to get this arm. He's staying tight. He starts going back, so I push him back with my knees. My knees are pinched. Now I'm going to pull him towards me and bring my legs over and get on my side. Hook here. Once you're here, slow down because now I got to push up. Get my knee facing the opposite side. This is kind of my bad side. His arm's now bent 90 degrees. I'm pressuring down this hip. If I need to, I grab the wrist. Push off with my toes, so all my weight is going on that shoulder. And then hip. All the weight on that shoulder. Hip. Again, the reason naturally when you're doing this with friends in class, you go a little slower on that kick because, I mean, my shoulder's tight, your shoulder's tight. If you're working with someone shoulders tight, we don't want to hurt them, you know what I'm saying? So when you swing over, your goal when you go for omoplata is this. You want to get your partner on their belly. So the only way you're really going to be able to get them to their belly is to really kick forward. But there's a fine line when you kick forward that you control your weight once you see your partner go belly down so you don't dislocate their shoulder. If you kick them forward and drive all the weight on the shoulder right away, when they flatten out, you're going to jack your partner up. So I still want you to kick because you want to try to get them to their belly. Now, partner, if you feel like they're kicking good, fall with them and then tension your shoulder, you know? Go along with them a little bit. But make sure they're really getting enough of a kick that if you guys were wrestling, you would have to at least space out or your stomach would hit the mat. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So one more time. Again, Z guard, I kick up, oh, I got the underhook. As I fall back, boom, I get my leg out a little bit. I'm still pushing this. I hit back, get my foot here. I'm still controlling. I can also kick this back a little bit, then come back up here. He comes forward, I drive, pull, slow down. I don't want to lose it. I come over this arm to trap it. Now I can swivel and I can pull. And if I don't have the triangle, I definitely have the arm bar. Now from this position, he starts going back, I follow. I pinch my knees right away. Then I pull back and up. Immediately start to turn my angle. Always come here, boom. Get that knee kind of pointed right at that, from here to here. You want all this weight to go from here to here. His arm naturally bends. If not, bend it 90 degrees. Your legs overlap. drive and finish. Guys got that? So it's very simple. Because once you get the overhook, you sit up, he beats you the underhook. Oh, we got the overhook, I got the wrist. When I fall, I pull my leg out a little while I push that in. I get this around, I can push his leg back. Once I feel his leg is deep, his arm is deep enough, then I lock high. One arm is in, it's locked. Then we can pinch, pull the leg across, set up the triangle, or as he goes back, you go right into Omaplata. Let's go.